The people here are very rich, and there are many high elves who live here. The dwarves of Ironforge often work in this mining town, and there are also a large number of half-elves here. I always thought that these poor guys were abandoned children with human and elven blood, because they often hide near many cities due to inferiority. But here these hard workers are recognized and integrated, and they don't hide from place to place. This area organizes celebrations during the farming festivals, and the two largest gatherings are the Farming Festival and the Harvest Festival. I am happy to tell you that they are not stingy with beer, especially in the spring, when they will open the ale brewed after the harvest in the fall. 6 比0比5万 0比1比0 Criminals in this area are usually sent to Stormwind for trial and punishment. Most people are more concerned about their work than harboring criminals. Goldshire has a small shelter for drunks and pickpockets, but few people stay in the cells. The towns of Elwynn will welcome travelers, especially those who want to come here to trade, which can drive the local economy. They are especially friendly to those who are willing to lend a hand in difficult situations. I enjoyed a week of free beer after helping a group of people building a dam near the West Mountain. This method is really wonderful. This area is really a paradise. If you come here from the desolate south of Duskwood, you will definitely feel a world of difference. The fear no longer makes you breathless. There are dense forests and friendly people, and you don't have to worry about being intimidated. Except for the logging camps and villages, most of Elwynn is forest. There are also many lakes and rivers here, which makes the land fertile, and murlocs have come here from the sea. The terrible wolves still live in the forests near the north, and although the paladins and priests who believe in the holy light have made efforts to control the number of wolves, they have little success. 16 0比2比3万 0比2比4万 Elwynn is an extremely rich land with dense forests. Unlike Duskwood, it is very close to Stormwind City and has a large number of Alliance guards. After the baptism of war, it still maintains a quiet and peaceful atmosphere. Home to many farmers, loggers, and miners, Elwynn Forest is a safe and stable area with plenty of places to rest. The area has its share of minor problems. Kobolds have taken over some of the mines, and murlocs have moved inland to settle near some of the lakes and rivers, but overall it's safe. Still, I found the paths to be dangerous, so it's best to stick to the main roads. There are several forest creatures that are very skilled at using their teeth and claws to attack passersby. Of course, I was not in any danger, and I was very skilled at using an axe to defend myself, but others were not so lucky or experienced. The weather in Elwynn is great, warm, and almost free of the wet weather brought by storms. The abundant rainfall allows everything to grow lushly. If I weren't more adventurous, I would really want to retreat here to the mountains. Although the war in eastern Azerith continues, this area still provides a safe haven for those who travel. The scattered watchtowers and storm fortresses keep most of the area peaceful. Eastvale Lumber Camp, Camp 1000. This small camp is located in the east, near the Ridge Mountains. It is mainly inhabited by lumberjacks, who face waves of attacks from murlocs. Although it is just a camp, I think it is worth doing my best to help the locals build some military facilities to protect the lumberjacks. Goldshire, small town, 7000. This small town is located at the intersection of two main roads through Elwynn. There is a very convenient place to stop, restock supplies, rest, and drink a large beer, the Lion's Pride Inn. As a town in Azerith with goblin merchants, this is a good place to buy strange and eccentric items, of course, if you can tolerate the little beasts. Jade Mine and Fargod Mine. The gold mines were once controlled by the ORCs to supply their war. After the First War, the Jade Mine and Fargod Mine were recaptured by the Alliance. Once the kobolds took over these areas, they began to mine for gold, and their numbers grew so fast that the West Spring Keep army was troubled by the task of suppressing the kobolds. Northshire Abbey Church, 500, located in the northeast corner of this area, in the middle of the woods. In addition to performing their duties, the priests hunt dangerous animals in the forest when necessary, lead lost travelers to the church, and give them food, rest, proper guidance out of the woods, and treatment. These saints are the vanguard of Stormwind's Cathedral of Light. Azorus Tower, Private Tower, 100. This small tower is located on the south side of the road and is home to a number of mages who hope to escape the Stormwind regime. They are led by Theocritus, a human wizard who refuses to allow any visitors. His servants gave me some food and politely opened the door when I entered, but I overheard some talk about the mage Morgans planning a vicious revenge in the Ridge Mountains. West Spring Hold Barracks, 750. This hold guards the western border of Elwynn, protecting the region from gnoll raids. These soldiers and mercenaries are a rowdy bunch who enjoy stories, mugs of ale, and battle. This forest was captured by the ORCs during the First War along with Stormwind, and its resources aided the ORCs in their war in the north. The Alliance reclaimed Elwynn when they recaptured Stormwind. With the Alliance's presence in the area, Elwynn prospered after the First War, bringing peace to the otherwise troubled continent. Members of the Defias Brotherhood often enter Elwynn Forest to rob lone travelers. Some say they completed a Stormwind project but were not paid for it, but I guess they're just a bunch of grouchy guys. Work for a living. I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe they make unreasonable demands, just like the ORCs.